We're at time.
Yeah. Okay, is that Scott, whose name we only see as Stead back there? Yes, it's you.
Hello.
Hi. Hello.
Good evening.
Good evening. Seems like we're a small group, but this is Albert and this is interim director Edie, Wendy, and
Yeah, we've been communicating. I sent you some of his calligraphy.
Oh, hey, hey, nice to meet you.
you
Yeah,
sent us some? I don't think I saw
you didn't get it? I forwarded you because I just wanted your, yeah, we'll talk about it later.
All right, thank you. Well, I haven't looked at, anyway, thank you. That's nice to know. And hi, Emily. That's Emily. I don't know if you've met before in person, as it were.
Hello, Emily.
Yeah, so welcome.
Thank you.
So I guess we'll start.
Yeah,
You're gonna take her back? Yeah, she's behaving meanwhile.
she's fighting.
Oh, she's biting. Okay. Goodbye. That's it. Okay. Is anyone on YouTube who we could entice to come?
No, but last time over time we got 8 viewers, so they may come later.
On YouTube? Okay. Ah, here's someone. Familiar, but I don't remember who this is. We saw it this weekend.
Jeff.
Do you know who this is? Oh, Jeff. Yeah. Hi. Okay. Hi, Jeff. And this is Scott. Jeff, you haven't met him before. So
Hello, Jeff.
So as you know, this is the time on the way to the full moon of the new year, the new lunar year, the Lady Water Rabbit year this year. Various wishes to practice. So we appreciate gathering together with you to do some practice. I think we'll start slow. As we said, we want to practice Tonglen, giving and taking, one of these very famous, beautiful Tibetan practices, which one can do in quite a variety of ways. I think we'll do it in 2 ways, with our ordinary body and then with a body of light, if you like, to become more like Chenrezi and feel how it is to expand the loving kindness and remove the suffering in that way, just a different kind of basis. It's really kind of the archetypal practice. If we can understand all of our tantric practices, no matter how many iterations they have, or like the practice we did this weekend, those of you who were there, it has many ways of moving forward, but in the end, really, it's always about extending love and light to all beings to free them and ourselves from suffering. So in this very simple practice, in many ways, everything is included, depending on one's own intention and how we understand it. So in one way, it's quite simple, which is nice. We can be relaxed, and also very profound, which is delightful. Did you want to say anything?
Not just yet.
Well, when are you going to say it?
Hmm.
We're going to start to practice.
Good.
Okay. So as always, our 3 pillars. We have the luxury of taking a few minutes simply to allowing ourselves to settle. You probably have your own process of doing that. We start with sensing into the contact that you can feel with your chair, that you can feel, nothing to think about. You feel it. That support that you're feeling. And it's support that comes to you from the very center of the earth. It's a deep support. You have a deep seat, a seat deep enough to hold you, to hold whatever it is you hold, whatever troubles, anxiety, bubbly happiness, inspiration, whatever you have can be supported right now by this deep seat. And as you allow yourself to settle more deeply anchored in the bottom of your body, especially your deep belly, in some ways, your upper torso becomes more like stretching towards the sky. Somehow being deeply anchored means that you can also extend vertically in a very relaxed way. And trust your skeletal structure to hold you, just as you trust your seat to support you. And there's an alignment from the center of the earth, an alignment with your deep belly, your heart, your throat, your crown, the apex of space. That alignment is also a natural support for you. So we call these our 3 pillars, allowing us to be really relaxed and easy, and at the same time upright and aware. And whenever you feel your attention drifting, as attention will do, just bring it back to sensation of contact, to sensory experience in this moment, contact with your seat, contact with your belly, something palpable. And breath is a wonderful focus of awareness. It's palpable. At the same time, it's subtle. And likewise, it's very intimate, very easy to sense. So let's spend a few minutes as we continue to settle, letting your attention gently ride with your breath, feeling, noticing the pleasure of breath entering your body. You're not doing anything differently, you're just breathing naturally, but you're aware of how it feels. You're caring, attending to your own breathing. We'll do this for several minutes. Here you're settling, sensing into your breath. And of course, as practitioners, we're deeply oriented to be of service, of benefit to this world, to beings in this world. Everyone in this world suffers some way or will. What if your breath itself, simply exhaling with the intention for goodness, for healing, to ride on your breath and to reach whomever you have in mind. Perhaps bring to mind one person to start with, maybe someone close to you, maybe someone you've recently read or read about, and you have some wish, if only things were better for them. And with every breath, you send that wish on your breath to that person, just by breathing. May they receive what it is they need to heal their specific suffering. And allow yourself to imagine that this is occurring. With every breath, they are moving more toward the relief, the happiness they seek, thanks to your intention. Once we're in the flow of this, it's easy to imagine more people, 2, 3, maybe a whole group, specific group of people in a particular place or in a particular situation. Earthquake, poverty, flood, heat, pick one. And let your breath, carrying your positive attention, bring solace to all of those. Allow yourself to feel that this is occurring. Your mind, your ordinary mind, may not feel this is possible. That's okay, but we're approaching another way of sensing right now. So this is the giving, the sending of happiness. And we can combine it with the lifting off or taking away of suffering. And we do this with our inhalation. This is something we do with care. Feeling that as you inhale, you're lifting off, inhaling their pain. Perhaps go back to one person's pain. And it comes to you in the form sometimes of dark hairs, smoky colored air. The most important thing to understand is that it is not bringing you pain, it is lifting off that person's pain. So they become clearer and brighter. It doesn't harm you in any way. The only effect it has on you is to soften and dissolve whatever it is in you that is fearful or resistant or in denial about pain. In other words, some sort of, in a way, dullness in yourself. It dissolves that. So you too become clearer. It only interferes with that which fundamentally interferes with you in your purpose of being of benefit in life to others and free from the encumbrance of ordinary types of limitations. Allow yourself to imagine that this is so. You have full permission to imagine that this is so, whether or not your conceptual mind believes it. This is a practice. Frees you from reactivity, gives you more space for kindness to others and also to yourself. giving, happiness, removing pain as the ultimate activity of the awakened being. This is what an awakened mind does. And in our Tibetan traditions, we take on the form and sound of awakened being as a way to further our capacity to believe in our own offering of giving and taking. And especially our connection with Chenrezi, Avalokiteshvara, or if you like, Green Tara. These are beings who are so completely dedicated to benefiting swiftly, kindly, with tears in their eyes, benefiting all beings. So what if we take on the aspect, Chenrezi, to fortify our burgeoning bodhicitta? At the heart of every deity is sound. Buddhas arise from mantra. The mantra of Chenrezi, the ultimate sound of compassion. So mani peme hum ri. So I invite you to sound to yourself, either verbalize, whisper, silently, Om Mani Padme Hum Hari, and feel that that vibration is softening your heart, opening your heart, expanding your heart. Really feel the energy of beneficial love, beneficial healing. Om Mani Padme Hum Hari. We can also listen to the blessed sound of Om Mani Padme Hum Hari. I'm going to ask Emily to play 3 times Jade Sama's sequence of singing Om Mani Padme Hum Hari, feeling that the sound, those blessings are coming into you. You are receiving them. She is giving them to you. And in the process, filling with sound, filling with light, becoming a being of light, like Chenrezi, on the way to furthering our practice of giving and taking. So whenever you're ready, Emily, listen. Feel you are filled with sound, with the blessings of sound, with the heart of loving kindness. And that you're also becoming of light. Go ahead. And continuing with the mantra in your heart, filling you with light, sending light along with breath to certain beings, to all beings, everywhere, without discrimination, in a state of resplendent sameness, offering loving kindness to all, offering tender compassion to lift off, to remove their pain. And in this way, emulate the truth of awakened mind. Loving kindness expanding everywhere, transforming everyone, awakening everyone. Om Mani Padme Hum. And allow yourself to feel that your loving expression, your intention, has purified the entire universe. All being free from their pain. Allow yourself. Can you allow yourself? Can we allow ourselves to imagine that it is so? To imagine that this is actually so. At the very least, as an auspicious, dependent arising for it becoming so. All being is free, pure, at ease, happy, of light. A great state of expansive equanimity, arising themselves as Avalokiteshvara, as Tara, awakening themselves, the whole universe awakening through your good intentions, your sharing. A very positive practice, very wholesome, much merit in it. Merit is power. And so we dedicate this power of our practice to the benefit of all living beings. In your short dedication and closing, if you have it, Emily. Feeling that we are offering something to the world now through our practice. You put in your energy, you put in your time. Thank you. By this good
May I swiftly once become a great guru, lead all beings, everyone, to reach to that very ground.
Here we go. Go to the long life prayers and then back to the blessing.
Give me a moment to switch.
Sure. In a pure land ringed by snow mountains, source of bliss and benefit for all.
Powerful dancing got to Chenrezi, lotus feet please stay hundreds of years. Fill vast space with your activities.
Om
Swasti,
flawless
this refuge sources give blessings, teacher, protector, kind Dharma Lord. Your mate took and got so wondrous good, lotus feet ever, deeds everywhere. Om Swasti, through all infinite Buddha's truth power, dear Tara's Tulku Wang, sublime Sherab Jutso Tsuku play, lotus feet ever, deeds everywhere. Namo Guru, there's wise K, bright tune and kind song.
Now that
Your work here has subsided. Please think of our pain, sad suffering. We pray you quickly take form again. Om Swasti, and Harvey like the waxing moon. May your life and merit flourish, grow.
through the threefold
skillful pundits' deeds, live long benefiting all you meet. By the true power of two Vajra truths, three jewels, three roots, Buddha's compassion, full Sangha and aspiration, may this prayer be realized at once. May there be a great fine new temple, a great seat for all high practice learning, which having spread in all directions, male and female yogis everywhere, practice and further the teachings there.
We're not doing the protectors. We can go to the this and then to our with all of you in mind. Things, sounds,
minds are God's mantras, sheer forms, Buddha's forms, wisdom in endless play. Through this profound and secret practice, be one with the one taste heart to lay.
And now bringing to mind specifically persons to whom you would like to share the goodness of your practice tonight. With all of
You in mind, we light this lamp of clarity. May the glow of love wisdom shine within us, everyone, till we all rise forth born in one enlightened mandala.
If you like, speak the names or mentally the names of those persons you refer to.
Gary Myers,
And Michelle Hunter. All people suffering from COVID and earthquakes. All beings lonely. And then unmute if you would. And again, in the fullness from the depth of our seat and the apex of space, supporting, nourishing our heart, we send out our awe with light and sound to each other, thanking each other, wishing well to each other, to all the people in our hearts today, and to all beings everywhere, wishing them well, wishing them awakening. One And thank you for joining our practice. May all be well.
Thank
Have a
you.
good night. Thank you too. See you soon. March 4th is transmission of the two Nundros. March 5th, the big gathering to celebrate Rinpoche's birthday. And why are you doing this?
sun watering,
What?
sun watering,
What?
sun watering.
Oh, okay. You will get notice of what's appropriate. Okay. Thank you all.
Thank you.
Good night.
Good night.
Thank
Take care, all.
Thank you. Jindati. Hi, Jeff. Wendy and Albert. Emily, thank you. Good night.
Sweet little practice.
Thank you.
Yeah, it was.